In this video, we will see the Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. Now, all these years that you have studied, it is the Indian system of numeration. Okay, so far you have studied ones and thousands. Okay, in ones you have, these are the different periods and these are the places. In ones period you have ones, tens and hundreds, and in thousands period you have 1000 and 10,000. The next period that comes after thousands is the lakhs period. In the lakhs period there are again two things, okay, two groups. One is 1 lakh, other one is 10 lakh. And after lakhs comes the crores. Again in crores there are two periods, 1 crore and 10 crore. Okay, this is the Indian system of numeration. So in the Indian system of numeration, which are the different periods that you have? You have ones, thousands, lakhs and crores. In ones period there are three groups, ones, tens and hundreds. In thousands period there are two, 1000 and 10,000. And in the lakhs period also there are two, 1 lakh, 10 lakh. And in crores there are two places, 1 crore and 10 crore. Okay, in ones period is written here as 1. For tens place 10, this is hundreds place. In thousands place, it is a 4-digit number. And you just learned that 10,000s place is a 5-digit number. So what will be 1 in lakhs period? What will be 1 lakhs place? It will be 6-digit number. 10 lakh will be 7-digit number. And 1 crore will be, so in 1 crore it will be an 8-digit number. And in 10 crores it will be a 9-digit number. Okay, so in 1 lakh it is 6-digit number, 10 lakh is 7-digit number, and 1 crore is 8-digit number, and 10 crores is a 9-digit number. Okay, in 10,000 there were 4 zeros. In 1 lakh there are 5 zeros, 10 lakhs there are 6 zeros, 1 crore there are 7 zeros, and 10 crore there are 8 zeros. Okay, so these are the different periods in the Indian numeration system. Now suppose you want to, this is how many digit number? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is a 9-digit number. Okay, so this is units, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, and this is 10 crore. Okay, so this is 10 crore. So how do you read this? And you know how to distinguish a number with a comma, right? So first comma will come after the units period, so that is after hundreds period, so a comma will come here. The next one will come after thousands period. Okay, so which is that? This is 1000, this is 10,000, so next comma will come here. After that the next comma will come after the lakhs period, so this is 1 lakh, this is 10 lakh, so next comma should come here. And this is the crores period, this is 1 crore and this is 10 crore. So how do you read this number? This number is read as 23 crores 57 lakh 21,254. So how do you read this number? 23 crores or 23 crore 57,000. Once again, this is 23 crore 57 lakh 21,254. So this is how you read a 9-digit number. Suppose you had an 8-digit number, then how would you read that? So let us look at this 8-digit number. So if you see, this is units, tens, hundreds place, so 1 comma will come here, then 1000 and 10,000, next comma will come here, then this is lakh and 10 lakh. So this is the next comma and this is 1 crores. So how do you read this number? This will be 8 crore 73 lakh 45,672. So this is 8 crore 73 lakh 45,672. Okay, so this is how you read the numbers in Indian numeration system. So just like how we saw expanded form and then comparison of numbers, okay, and then you saw how to write in ascending order, descending order, also expanded form. All these things that you have done for 5-digit number is done to the numbers of the 6-digit, 7-digit, 8-digit and 9-digit in a similar way. Only thing, the places and periods will be different. So this is Indian system of numeration. You also have international system of numeration, okay, which is different from Indian system of numeration. In the international system of numeration, you have the following periods. You have ones period and thousands period. Ones period is the same as the Indian system of numeration. Okay, it is same as the Indian system of numeration. But if you see thousands period, here we have only two periods, which is 1000 and 10,000. But in the international system of numeration, you have three periods under thousands. It's thousands, 10,000s and 100,000s. So it doesn't have 1 lakh here. Instead of 1 lakh, they write as 100,000s. In Indian system, after 10,000, you have the next period, which is 1 lakh. But here in the international system, after 10,000s, 1 lakh is also under thousands period in international system of numeration, and it is 100,000s. And next comes the millions period. Here we have lakhs and then crores, but they don't have that. They have millions period. So in the millions period, they have millions, 10 millions and 100 millions. So in this system, there are only three periods: ones, thousands and millions. Okay, and you will see millions come under 10 lakhs, right? So your 1 million will be 10 lakh. Then 10 million will be 1 crore. If you just compare one below the other, you will know in place of 1 crore they have 10 millions. And in place of 10 crores they have 100 millions. So you can see the comparison here of the numerations. Ones period is the same in both the cases, international and Indian. But when it comes to thousands period, you will see you have 1000, 10,000, 1000, 10,000. Next is the lakhs, but they have 100,000s. Then for 10 lakhs they have millions, and for crore they have 10 millions, and for 10 crores it is 100 millions. Okay, that is the difference between Indian system of numeration and international system of numeration. Now let us compare the numbers in Indian system of numeration and international system. Now if this example, if you see, this is 100, unit, tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore and 10 crore. So this is 51 crore, 52 lakhs, 53,632. So this is your Indian system of numeration. If the same number you want to write in the international system of numeration, then how it is written? The number is 515,253,632. Now the commas will be different here. The first period will be unit, tens, hundreds, so first comma will come here. Then the next is thousands, 10,000s and 100,000s. Okay, so the next period will be after 100,000s for international. Then you have, what is this next one after 100,000s? It is 1 million, 10 million and 100 million. So how this number is read? This is in 100. This is in 100 million space. So this is 515 million. So this is 515 million. Then this is in 100,000s. So 253 thousands. This is in the million section. This is in the thousands and this is in the hundreds. So 515 million 253,000. Okay, 253,632. Let us take another number. This number will be, again it's a 9-digit number. So this is 72 crore 54 lakh 54,726. If you read this in the international system, this is under millions, this is under thousands and this is under hundreds. So it is 725,454,726. Let us take another example. This is 73 crore 32 lakh 54,329. In the international system, it is 733,254,329. So if you put the commas properly after periods, you know how to read. So in Indian system you have hundreds, then you have next thousands period, then lakhs period and then crores. But for international system you have hundreds, then thousands and millions period. So accordingly you have to name. If you had just this number, it would be 33,254,329 if you had 8-digit number. So this is how you read numbers in the Indian system and the international system.